As the day begins to softly fade and the quiet stillness starts to settle all around us, it's a beautiful moment to simply pause. Allow yourself to gently release the rush and the worries that the day might have brought. Find a comfortable space, perhaps close your eyes if you wish, and just breathe. Tonight, we are invited to simply be, to embrace a comforting journey inward, where every word is a gentle whisper, guiding you closer to the peaceful sanctuary within your own heart. In a world that often feels brimming with an endless stream of distractions and countless demands, it might surprise you to know that perhaps the most truly revolutionary act you can tenderly commit is simply to turn your gaze inward and softly focus on yourself. This gentle guide, Rebuild Yourself, Let Your Focus Beyond You Every Day, is so much more than a mere suggestion for self-improvement. It is a heartfelt manifesto, a quiet declaration for a profound and deeply personal revolution within your very being. It's a whispered invitation to truly cherish and nurture the essence of who you are. Imagine for a moment, if you will, embarking on a very special architectural project where the very site itself is the expanse of your own precious life. And the blueprint, the detailed plan for this beautiful creation is woven from your deepest desires and your most cherished aspirations. And this book, you see, is designed to be both your kind and patient guide and your gentle toolkit. It is here to lovingly assist you in reconstructing a life piece by peaceful piece, a life that aligns perfectly and authentically with your true self. With every page you softly turn, imagine yourself gently laying down a brand new foundation, solid and true. Visualize yourself carefully erecting stronger pillars of self-esteem, allowing them to rise with quiet confidence, and then, slowly, lovingly, designing tranquil spaces within your life that bring you boundless joy and a profound sense of purpose. It's a truly magnificent journey of creation. Why, you might softly ask, is focusing on yourself so incredibly crucial? Well, dear one, it is because the unique and precious relationship you nurture with yourself quite beautifully sets the delicate tone for every other relationship in your life. When you are not aligned internally, when that gentle inner harmony feels just a little bit out of balance, every external challenge that life presents can feel so much harder to softly navigate. This book, with its comforting wisdom, tenderly offers a step-by-step approach. It is here to help you gently cultivate a daily practice of self-focus, a quiet ritual that will gradually strengthen your internal alignment. And as this alignment deepens, it will gracefully enhance your beautiful ability to engage with the world around you from a place of genuine peace and inner strength. Each chapter within Rebuild Yourself is lovingly dedicated to slowly unlocking another aspect of your precious self, an aspect that truly deserves your gentle attention and care. From thoughtfully refining your mental health and carefully bolstering your emotional resilience to lovingly prioritizing your physical well-being and tenderly nurturing your spiritual growth, this comprehensive approach, delivered with such care, ensures that no part of your sacred being is ever neglected on your journey to self-rediscovery. Drawing on a harmonious blend of profound scientific research, gentle psychological theory, and heartwarming real-life testimonials, this book softly provides both the insightful wisdom and the practical, comforting tools you will need to maintain a steadfast and unwavering focus on yourself. You will gradually learn how to gently break free from the sometimes overwhelming clutter of societal expectations and the quiet whispers of personal insecurities. You will discover how to uncover and then tenderly cultivate your true, radiant potential. Rebuild Yourself is truly more than just a self-help book. It is a faithful, lifelong companion, walking gently beside you on your journey towards the deepest self-fulfillment and lasting happiness. Prepare, if you will, to softly transform your life one focused day at a time, allowing each moment to unfold with grace. Let us gently begin this vital and truly sacred work of rebuilding, not for anyone else, no, but purely, beautifully for you. So here you are, embarking on this beautiful quest to rebuild yourself, to gently focus on you every single day. It truly is a journey, isn't it? A path filled with moments of self-discovery, a gentle unfolding of personal growth, a nurturing of wellness, and a blossoming of meaningful relationships. But perhaps you're quietly wondering, Where does this gentle journey truly begin? Let's take a moment to softly envision this peaceful scenario. Imagine waking each morning, feeling a clear and gentle purpose stirring within you, a beautiful clarity of mind, and an unwavering, quiet commitment to your own well-being. You are, in these moments, actively and gently cultivating self-awareness, slowly setting achievable goals that feel right for you, and steadily building a quiet resilience that can gracefully navigate life's gentle ups and downs. Does that sound intriguing? A warm invitation to your soul? Chapter 1. Rediscover your passions. In this tender journey of self-rebuilding, it truly is vital to softly rediscover your passions. They are, you see, like a gentle, flickering fire that softly lights your path, a delicate spark that quietly ignites your ambition, and the constant, soft, driving force that lovingly propels you gently forward. These precious passions quietly bestow upon you a deep sense of purpose, a gentle reason to softly rise in the morning, and a heartfelt mission to beautifully contribute to the vast, gentle world. Now you might softly ask, how do I gently rediscover my passions? Please, dear one, don't worry, for it's not nearly as intimidating as it might sound. Begin by simply drifting back in your thoughts, allowing yourself to recall what you absolutely loved doing as a child. What activities made you lose all track of time, completely absorbed in the moment? What were the things you simply couldn't stop talking about with shining eyes and an eager heart? Very often, these cherished childhood interests are like gentle clues, softly pointing you toward what you're naturally and beautifully drawn to even now. Next, in the quiet presence, softly pay attention to what truly excites you. What topics do you find yourself gently drawn to, perhaps spending hours exploring? What activities make your heart softly race with a quiet, joyful excitement? These gentle stirrings are often true indicators of your beautiful underlying passions waiting to be acknowledged. Remember, it is perfectly, wonderfully okay if your passions have softly changed over time. This, you see, is a natural and gentle part of life's beautiful unfolding. What truly matters is that you are lovingly honest with yourself about what truly interests your heart and soul right now in this very moment. Please do not let the sometimes noisy societal expectations or the gentle pressures from others sway you from your true path. This, beloved one, is your unique journey, your precious life, and ultimately your deep and abiding happiness. Finally, please do not be afraid to softly explore new interests, to wander gently down an unfamiliar path. Life itself is a boundless, ongoing journey of discovery and gentle self-growth, always unfolding. You simply never know what beautiful new passion might be quietly waiting for you just around the gentle corner. Rediscovering your passions is a truly pivotal and heartwarming step in your self-rebuilding. They will gently guide you, softly motivate you, and beautifully fuel your deep desire to construct a life that is authentically and wonderfully yours. Chapter 2. Cultivate self-awareness. Unearthing your true luminous self gently begins with cultivating self-awareness. It is, perhaps, like slowly and tenderly opening a precious, untouched book, a book that is entirely, wonderfully, and intimately all about you. Every page within it, every single word, softly reflects who you truly are, what you gently feel, and how you beautifully react to the world. It is an exquisite journey inward, a peaceful exploration of your deepest crevices, those hidden corners of your soul, your quiet strengths, your tender weaknesses, your most cherished dreams, and even your softest fears. To truly cultivate self-awareness, dear one, you are gently invited to be brutally honest with yourself with great kindness. Look at yourself in the mirror, if you wish, and softly see beyond the physical reflection. What are your most cherished values? What truly motivates the gentle stirrings within you? What softly triggers your precious emotions? No one truly knows you better than you do, so allow yourself to be your own gentle detective. Peacefully pursue the truth of your being. Listen with a tender heart to your internal dialogue. Is it a positive, uplifting whisper or quiet, pulling down thought? Your thoughts, you see, softly shape your reality. If they are not tenderly serving you, then it is a gentle sign that it is time to softly change the narrative, to create a new, soothing story. Remember, you hold the gentle power to control your thoughts, to lovingly choose positivity over negativity, to tenderly choose self-love over self-doubt. Remember, cultivating self-awareness is not a one-time thing, a task to simply check off. No, it is a continuous flowing process, a lifelong journey that gracefully unfolds. Be patient, so very patient with yourself, dear one. Do not rush. Do not force. Allow the process to be utterly organic, like a blossom slowly opening. Every day, you will softly discover a new, wondrous thing about yourself. Every single day, you will gently grow, you will beautifully evolve, and the more deeply you know yourself, the better, more compassionately, you will understand others. Self-awareness, you see, is not just about gentle self-improvement. It is also about quietly building better relationships, tenderly making wiser decisions, and ultimately living a better, more fulfilled life. Truly, self-awareness is the gentle key to self-rebuild. So let us softly begin today. Cultivate self-awareness and gently unearth your true luminous self. Chapter 3. Prioritize your well-being. As you gently cultivate self-awareness and begin to understand yourself a little better, deeper, it is equally important, truly essential, to lovingly prioritize your well-being. It is not quite enough, you see, just to know who you are. You must also, with great tenderness, take diligent care of that precious person. You are, beloved one, your most essential asset, a treasure, and it is pivotal that you treat yourself with the very same care and profound consideration you would so willingly bestow upon someone you deeply, deeply love. Prioritizing your well-being does not in any way mean you are being selfish or neglecting your responsibilities. No, not at all. It is instead about gracefully creating a gentle balance between your physical, mental, and emotional health. It is about lovingly putting yourself first so that from that place of fullness, you can then truly be there for others, fully present. When you are at your very best, feeling nurtured and whole, you can then, with an open heart, give your best, your most authentic self to the beautiful world around you. Begin by gently listening to the soft whispers of your body and honoring its quiet needs. If you feel tired, truly tired, rest. Allow yourself that sacred stillness. If you feel hungry, truly hungry, eat nourishing food with mindful appreciation. If you feel stressed, find gentle ways to relax, to unwind. Your body, you see, is constantly communicating with you in subtle, loving ways, and it is your tender responsibility to listen and to gently respond to its wisdom. Also, softly pay attention to your emotions. Please do not suppress them. Instead, gently acknowledge them, feel them, and quietly seek to understand what they are tenderly trying to tell you. It is perfectly okay, dear one, to be sad, to be angry, or to feel afraid. These feelings do not, in their essence, define you, but ignoring them, pushing them away, can indeed have negative impacts on your precious well-being. Allowing them space, however, helps them to gently move through you, leaving you lighter. Chapter 4. Develop healthy habits. Building healthy habits might at first seem a little intimidating, a mountain to climb. But remember, dear one, it is not about making huge, immediate changes all at once. No, it is about taking small, gentle, manageable steps, one after another, that gradually and lovingly lead you towards a healthier, more balanced lifestyle. You certainly do not have to try to overhaul your entire life in just one day. Instead, softly start by identifying just one or two habits, perhaps, that you would lovingly like to develop. Gently consider your daily routine. Is there something, just a little something, you would like to softly change? Perhaps you wish to get a little more sleep, to eat a bit healthier, or to exercise more regularly in a way that feels good to you. Whatever it is, gently pinpoint it, and then, with quiet intention, create a simple plan to make it softly happen. Be specific, lovingly specific, about what you want to achieve and exactly how you will gently do it. Instead of just vaguely saying, I will eat healthier, try a more comforting thought like, I will gently replace my afternoon snack with a delicious piece of fruit. Remember, precious one, consistency is truly key. It is so much better to softly stick with a small, gentle change consistently, day after day, than to try a grand, overwhelming change and then perhaps quietly give up. It might feel a little challenging in the very beginning, like learning a new soft dance, but over time, these new healthy habits will quietly become second nature, a natural part of your gentle rhythm. Not only will you softly begin to feel physically better, more vibrant, but your mental and emotional health will also beautifully benefit, blooming gently. Lastly, and this is so important, be patient with yourself. Developing healthy habits takes time, sweet time, and there will, of course, be gentle setbacks along the way. But please do not let that softly discourage you. Instead, see each moment as a precious learning opportunity. Each time you gently stumble, you are quietly learning what works and what softly doesn't. Keep going, keep trying with quiet perseverance, and soon enough, those healthy habits will be a regular, comforting part of your beautiful life. You are truly worth the effort, so keep focusing gently on you every single day with kindness and grace. Chapter 5. Embrace personal growth. Have you ever, in a quiet moment, softly wondered about the boundless potential that gently lies sleeping within you? It truly is vast, like an uncharted, peaceful ocean, and it is patiently waiting to be lovingly discovered. Embracing personal growth is, in essence, the gentle key to softly tapping into this incredible potential. It is about, with quiet courage, stepping a little outside of your comfort zone, just a small step, and daring to explore new territories of self-discovery, new landscapes of your inner world. Remember, dear one, the journey ahead will not always be smooth sailing like a calm lake. There might be gentle ripples and soft winds, but it is precisely these moments that make the journey so deeply worth it, so rich and meaningful. Start by softly acknowledging that you are a beautiful work in progress, always unfolding, always becoming. It is perfectly all right, completely and wonderfully okay to not have all the answers right now in this very moment. Life, you see, is a continuous, gentle journey of learning and gracefully evolving. Allow yourself the tender grace to make mistakes, to gently stumble. For these are not symbols of failure, no, but rather precious stepping stones, softly paving your path to greater growth. Next, tenderly cultivate a growth mindset. Believe deeply in your inherent ability to learn, to gently adapt, and to quietly rise above challenges like a gentle mist clearing. There is truly no such thing as a setback, only a soft setup for a beautiful comeback. You, beloved one, are stronger than you think, far stronger, and each gentle hurdle is a quiet opportunity to prove that very strength to yourself. Then, with quiet intention, set personal goals. These are like your gentle roadmap, softly guiding you towards becoming an even better, more radiant version of yourself. Do not be afraid to softly dream big, to allow your imagination to soar. You are truly capable of so much more than you presently realize. Lastly, gently embrace change. It is, after all, inevitable, and truly the only constant in this beautiful, ever-flowing life. Instead of softly resisting it, which can sometimes feel like swimming against the current, try to treat change as an exciting, gentle adventure, a precious chance to learn something wonderfully new about yourself. In the quiet end, embracing personal growth is truly about falling deeply in love with the gentle process of becoming the very best version of you. It is about tenderly celebrating your progress, every small step, no matter how tiny it may seem. You are, dear one, on a path of profound self-discovery, and each gentle step you take brings you a little closer to beautifully realizing your full, magnificent potential. Chapter 6. Reflect on your values. 5 core values. These, dear heart, are what you are gently invited to identify and deeply reflect upon as you softly rebuild yourself. You might be quietly wondering, what exactly are these precious values? They are, you see, the fundamental principles that softly drive your behavior, subtly influence your actions, and beautifully shape your unique personal identity. Think about it for a quiet moment. When you face a pivotal decision, a moment of choice, what truly do you consider? It is your values, isn't it? They are like your gentle inner compass, lovingly guiding you through the winding, sometimes intricate paths of life. They are your soul's anchor, holding you steady and safe in the softly stormy seas of uncertainty. Now you may softly ask, how do I gently discover these deep-seated values? The answer, beloved one, is simple and profound: reflection. Tenderly take a step back and quietly observe your life. Look with a kind heart at your actions, your decisions, your highs, your lows. What are the recurring themes, the gentle patterns that emerge? What are the constants, the unchanging truths you find within yourself? These, dear one, are your values. They could be anything that resonates with your spirit, from honesty to courage, compassion to perseverance, loyalty to creativity, or a quiet blend of many beautiful things. Once you've softly identified your values, embrace them, truly embrace them with your whole heart. They are your essence, your very being, your unique fingerprint on the world. Do not be ashamed of them, not even if they seem a little different or wonderfully unconventional to others. Remember, it is you we're tenderly talking about here. Unique, special you. There is no right or wrong here. Your values are a beautiful, honest reflection of you, not of society's fleeting expectations. Reflecting on your values isn't just about knowing who you are. It's about lovingly cherishing who you are and gently respecting who you could beautifully become. It is a profound journey of self-discovery, self-acceptance, and continuous self-improvement. So, my dear friend, please take that journey. Reflect, discover, love, improve, for you are truly deeply worth every single moment of it. Chapter 7. Set achievable goals. Now that you have lovingly identified and tenderly embraced your core values, it is a gentle moment to use them as your solid, comforting foundation. From this place, you can begin to softly set achievable goals. This, you see, is not about setting grandiose, perhaps unattainable dreams that might overwhelm you. No, it is about carefully building a realistic path forward, one that gracefully aligns with your deepest values and lovingly leads you towards a life you are truly, deeply proud of. Please do not view goals as massive, intimidating mountains that stand imposingly before you. Instead, softly, gently, see them as precious stepping stones carefully placed along your path to personal growth. Break down your beautiful aspirations into manageable, achievable objectives, small, comforting steps. Remember, dear heart, you are not in a race. There is no need to rush. The journey of self-improvement is a marathon, a steady, gentle stroll, not a sprint. And every single step forward, no matter how small or seemingly insignificant, is a victory, a quiet triumph, truly worth celebrating. Setting achievable goals is all about finding that delicate, beautiful balance. Aim high, yes, but gently stay grounded, connected to your inner wisdom. Dream big, let your spirit soar, but quietly remain practical, understanding what feels right for you in this moment. It is about tenderly understanding your unique limitations and then with quiet determination, working gracefully within them to gently push yourself a little further, beyond what you thought possible. You, beloved one, have the incredible potential to reach heights you may never have even dreamt of. But this wonderful journey softly starts with taking that very first gentle step. You might stumble, and that, dear one, is perfectly, completely okay. Failure is not a sign of weakness, no, but rather a profound stepping stone to greater strength, a teacher. Every misstep is a lesson gently learned, a new tool to better equip you for your beautiful journey ahead. Be patient with yourself, endlessly patient, but also softly, be persistent, holding gently to your vision. Keep your eyes softly on the prize, your beautiful goal. But please do not forget to tenderly appreciate the journey itself, every unfolding moment along the way. Chapter 8. Practice self-care routines. Embracing self-care routines is a truly pivotal and heartwarming step in your journey of rebuilding yourself. It's so much more, you see, than simply pampering yourself with a luxurious spa day or indulging in your favorite dessert. While those moments are lovely, self-care is actually more profound, more essential than that. Self-care is about lovingly nourishing your mind, your body, and your soul every single day with gentle intention. Think of yourself for a moment as a beautiful garden. Just like a garden, you need the soft sunlight, the nurturing water, and the rich nutrients to truly grow and flourish in all your splendor. And just as a garden needs daily, consistent care, you too need regular, tender nurturing. Your precious body needs gentle exercise, nourishing food, and truly restorative rest. Your wonderful mind needs calming stimulation, deep peace, and crystal clarity. And your beautiful soul needs boundless love, overflowing joy, and a guiding sense of purpose. This, dear heart, is what self-care is all about. Create a daily routine, a gentle rhythm that lovingly caters to your unique needs. It could be as simple as a morning jog to softly boost your energy, or a quiet meditation session to gently clear your mind. Perhaps you could read a captivating book to feed your intellect or listen to soothing music to calm your soul. The key, you see, is consistency. Gently make these activities a cherished part of your everyday life. Remember, beloved one, it is perfectly okay to prioritize yourself. In fact, it is truly necessary. You cannot pour from an empty cup, can you? You need to lovingly refill yourself first to nurture your own being before you can truly give wholeheartedly to others. So please do not feel guilty about taking time for yourself. You are not being selfish. You are being wise, deeply wise, and truly loving to your own precious self. Chapter 9. Foster meaningful relationships. While you are so diligently and lovingly working on caring for yourself, it is also wonderfully important to gently foster meaningful relationships with others. In the gentle hustle and flow of life, we sometimes, without meaning to, neglect the deep connections that truly make our journey worthwhile and rich. So, take a soft moment now to reflect on the relationships that grace your life. Are they, in their essence, beautifully reflecting your journey of self-improvement, supporting your growth? If perhaps they are not quite aligning, then it might be a gentle invitation to reevaluate with kindness. Building strong, deep relationships isn't about the quantity of connections you gather, but rather the beautiful quality you lovingly maintain. You do not need hundreds of friends on social media, dear one, but a few close, treasured bonds, people who truly understand and deeply support you. It's about gently building bridges, strong and steady, not walls that separate. Remember, it is perfectly okay to gently let go of relationships that drain your precious energy, that leave you feeling diminished. It is not selfish. No, it is an act of profound self-care. You are absolutely allowed to choose, with quiet wisdom, who gets to be a part of your life's gentle unfolding. Surround yourself with positivity, with people who inspire you to grow, who make you laugh with genuine joy, and who gently help you when you stumble and fall. These, dear heart, are the connections that refuel your spirit and lovingly help you grow as an individual, blooming into your fullest self. And nurture these cherished relationships. Engage in honest, heartfelt conversations. Share your dreams and your softest fears. Listen with an open heart and show deep empathy. It is these little things, these gentle acts of connection that truly strengthen the bond, weaving it tighter. Love and respect, you see, are beautiful two-way streets. So gently confirm that you are giving as much as you are lovingly receiving. In the quiet end, meaningful relationships profoundly enrich our lives and contribute deeply to our journey of self-improvement. They help us to see life from many different perspectives, gently teaching us empathy, patience, and boundless love. Remember, while you are rebuilding yourself, a truly sacred act, please do not forget to gently build bridges with others. It is the deep, loving connections we make that truly define us beautifully. Chapter 10. Unlock your creative potential. Every single day, dear heart, holds a quiet wealth of creative potential, just waiting patiently to be softly tapped into. You are truly a powerhouse of gentle ideas, a beautiful generator of innovation, filled with the incredible capacity to create something wonderful out of what might seem like nothing. All you need to do, beloved one, is to gently tap into that wellspring within. Begin by softly finding your passion, that gentle spark that truly ignites your soul. What makes your heart softly race with quiet excitement? What beautiful ideas gently keep you awake at night, stirring within you? These, you see, are the very things that will lovingly fuel your creative spirit. Once you have gently found your passion, please do not let it simply sit idle. Use it, nurture it, let it softly drive your every action, your every gentle step. Next, surround yourself with tender inspiration. It can come in so many beautiful forms, perhaps books that whisper stories to your soul, art that speaks to your heart, the calming presence of nature, the gentle wisdom of people, or even the profound peace of silence itself. Creativity, you see, quietly thrives in an environment that is rich with gentle stimuli. Absorb everything around you. Let your senses softly soak it all in, and then, tenderly, let your imagination run wild and free like a gentle breeze. Remember, creativity isn't just about being artistic. No, it's about finding new, gentle ways to softly solve problems, seeing the world from a different, fresh perspective, and with quiet courage challenging the status quo. It's about gently breaking free from the sometimes rigid constraints of conventional thinking and daring to explore the uncharted, beautiful territories of your mind. Finally, dear one, please do not be afraid to softly make mistakes. Creativity, in its essence, is a gentle process of trial and error, a beautiful dance. Every perceived failure is simply a stepping stone on your path to success, a lesson quietly learned, a new insight gently gained. So, embrace your mistakes, learn from them with a kind heart, and let them softly guide you towards your creative peak, your most luminous expression. Tapping into your creative potential is an exciting, deeply fulfilling journey. Start today and gently discover a whole new beautiful world within you. Chapter 11. Overcome limiting beliefs. Releasing your beautiful creative potential can sometimes, dear heart, encounter a gentle roadblock, a quiet pause in the form of self-imposed limiting beliefs. You may not even fully realize that you are gently carrying these silent hindrances around with you, like a soft, familiar weight. They are, you see, the subtle whispers in your mind, softly telling you that perhaps you are not quite good enough, that you are bound to softly fail, or that there is simply no point in even trying. Let us together gently challenge these beliefs with kindness and understanding. First, lovingly recognize that these limiting beliefs are not truly facts, no, but rather gentle perceptions, softly shaped by your past experiences. They are not the ultimate truth about your boundless potential or your unique capabilities. You are gently invited to challenge them, to softly question them, and ultimately, with a tender heart, to let them go. It is not always easy, dear one, but it is truly essential for your growth, your beautiful unfolding. Second, quietly acknowledge that everyone makes mistakes, everyone, and gently fails at times. It is a natural and fundamental part of the learning process and truly a gentle stepping stone on your path to success. Embrace your failures with compassion, learn from them with an open heart, and use them as gentle fuel to softly propel you forward. Please do not let them define you or limit your beautiful potential. Finally, lovingly replace your negative self-talk with soft, positive affirmations, like gentle whispers of encouragement. Instead of softly telling yourself, I can't, try a more empowering thought, I can and I will. Visualize your success with quiet joy and let that beautiful vision gently drive you towards your most cherished goals. Believe deeply in your abilities, beloved one, and please do not let anyone, including your own precious self, tell you otherwise. Chapter 12. Manage stress effectively. You've gently tackled those limiting beliefs, and now let us softly take on another critical aspect of personal growth. Effectively managing stress. Stress, you see, is often like a stealthy intruder, quietly creeping into your life, sometimes wreaking gentle havoc on your body and softly clouding your mind. But remember, dear one, you truly have the gentle power to control it, to find your calm amidst the storm. First, lovingly identify the sources of your stress. They are not always obvious, and it is all too easy to gently overlook your own stress-inducing thoughts, your feelings, and your subtle behaviors. And once you've softly pinpointed these stressors, these areas of tension, you can then, with quiet intention, begin working towards gently managing them. Exercise, you see, is a fantastic, gentle way to combat stress. It may seem a little contradictory, perhaps, but putting a soft physical stress on your body through movement can indeed relieve mental stress. The beautiful benefits are strongest, most profound, when you exercise regularly with a gentle rhythm. You do not have to be a fitness fanatic, dear one. Just gently get moving in whatever way feels good to you, whether it's softly walking the dog, dancing freely in your living room, or quietly hitting the gym. Next, gently focus on your diet. What we lovingly put into our bodies profoundly impacts how we feel, both physically and emotionally. Consuming a diet rich in fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains can gently help you feel better overall and cope with stress more effectively, more gracefully. Finally, practice mindfulness. This could be through a quiet meditation, a gentle yoga session, or just spending a quiet moment with yourself, simply observing. Mindfulness gently helps to anchor you in the present moment like a soft whisper of calm, steering your mind away from those stressful, swirling thoughts. Chapter 13. Build Emotional Intelligence. Traversing the beautiful landscape of your emotions, gently building emotional intelligence is a truly fundamental step towards personal growth. It's about recognizing and understanding your own feelings, those quiet whispers within, as well as those of others, with gentle compassion. Emotional intelligence, often called EQ, is your beautiful ability to manage and gracefully use your emotions in positive and constructive ways. It's not just about being deeply in touch with your feelings, but softly understanding how these emotions can gently influence your thoughts and actions. Start by becoming more aware of your emotions. As you gently go through your day, softly pay attention to the emotions you experience and how they're subtly connected to your thoughts and actions. When you feel frustrated, what's truly going on beneath the surface? And when you feel elated, why is that joy present? This isn't about judging your feelings, no, but deeply understanding them, giving them space. Next, practice emotional regulation. It's easy sometimes to react impulsively when strong emotions hit like a sudden wave. But with gentle practice, you can learn to manage your emotional responses and react in more controlled, beneficial ways, like a skilled sailor navigating the seas. This doesn't mean suppressing your feelings, not at all, but rather acknowledging them, giving them their due, and then softly deciding how best to respond. Lastly, cultivate empathy. Understanding your own emotions, your inner world, can help you better understand others with gentle insight. Empathy isn't just feeling for others, dear one, but truly feeling with them, stepping softly into their shoes and seeing the world from their unique perspective. It's a beautiful gift of connection. Chapter 14. Celebrate small victories. As you gently continue to build your emotional intelligence, remember to pause, dear heart, and softly acknowledge your progress. Celebrating small victories isn't about self-indulgence, no, it is about beautiful self-recognition and deep self-appreciation. Every gentle step forward, however tiny it may seem, is a true badge of honor to your determination, your quiet resilience, and your unwavering growth. Think about it for a quiet moment. Each day, you are making decisions, gently overcoming challenges, and softly charting a course through life's gentle ups and downs. That, you see, is no small feat. So when you achieve something, anything, no matter how small it might seem to others, please do not let it go unnoticed within your own heart. You have earned it. You have worked with quiet diligence, and that truly deserves recognition. Now, you might softly wonder, why should I celebrate small victories when there are bigger, grander goals to achieve? Remember, beloved one, it is the accumulation of these little, gentle wins that softly pave the way for the bigger ones, building a beautiful path. They gently boost your confidence, keep you softly motivated, and tenderly remind you of your incredible potential. So, celebrate every milestone, every hurdle you softly cross, every improvement, however minuscule it might appear. Perhaps you finally managed to wake up a little earlier today with gentle intention, or you managed to stay calm and centered in a moment of stress. Maybe you achieved a minor goal at work, a small success, or even completed a small house chore you had been gently putting off. Each of these moments, you see, are victories in their own right, and they truly deserve to be celebrated with a quiet, joyful heart. Chapter 15. Embrace lifelong learning. In the vast, wondrous landscape of life, every single day, dear heart, presents a new opportunity to learn and to grow beautifully. You are truly never too old, never too experienced, or too knowledgeable to gently discover something new, something fresh and exciting. So open your heart and gently embrace lifelong learning. It is not just about acquiring new skills or knowledge, no, but also about softly fostering a beautiful mindset of curiosity and openness, like a blooming flower turning towards the sun. Remember, learning isn't restricted to formal education, to classrooms and textbooks. It can be as simple as quietly reading a new book, exploring a new place with wonder, or even engaging in a thought-provoking, gentle conversation. It's about softly expanding your horizons, tenderly challenging your preconceptions, and beautifully enriching your understanding of the world around you. Now, you might be thinking, I'm busy. I've got a lot on my plate already. And that, beloved one, is perfectly understandable. But here's the gentle truth. Lifelong learning doesn't necessarily require a massive time commitment, a huge chunk of your day. You can start small with gentle intention. Dedicate just a few minutes each day to something new. Perhaps listen to a podcast during your commute, read a compelling article during lunch, or watch an inspiring TED Talk before softly drifting off to sleep. But what's truly most important more than anything else is your attitude, your gentle approach. Approach every day with the beautiful mindset of a learner. Be open to new ideas, truly open. Be curious, ask questions with a gentle spirit. Never stop growing, never stop evolving. Allow yourself to be like a gentle river, always flowing, always changing, always learning. Chapter 16. Nurture your inner strength. Urge ahead with the quiet might of your inner strength. It is, beloved one, the unyielding force within you, a gentle current that softly fuels your determination, your quiet resilience, and your deep self-belief. It is not about physical power, no, not at all. Instead, it is that soft, persistent voice whispering within you, gently urging you to rise every time you fall, every single time. It is about recognizing your inherent worth, your deep and undeniable value, and believing profoundly in your beautiful potential. It is your inner strength, and it is truly time you give it the tender nurture it so richly deserves. Start by gently acknowledging your strengths, those quiet gifts you possess. Often you see you are so engrossed in diligently working on your perceived weaknesses that you softly forget to appreciate what you are already so wonderfully good at. You are talented, unique, and you have, with quiet courage, overcome obstacles that lovingly attest to your incredible strength. So please do not be shy about softly applauding yourself, about celebrating your inner victories. It is not arrogance, no, it is beautiful self-recognition, a deep acknowledgement of your true self. Next, gently build resilience. Life, you see, is not always smooth sailing, like a calm, still pond, and it is your inner strength that will gently help you to weather the occasional storm, to find your balance. Be patient with yourself, so very patient. Understand that failure is truly a stepping stone to success, a profound teacher, and lovingly maintain an optimistic outlook, a gentle hope. Remember, resilience isn't about avoiding stress, not at all, but learning to softly thrive within it, to dance with its rhythms. Lastly, practice self-compassion. Be kind to yourself, endlessly kind. Treat yourself the way you would gently treat a dear friend, with unwavering love and understanding. Replace self-criticism with self-acceptance, a soft, loving embrace. Understand that it's perfectly okay to not be perfect. That is a beautiful part of being human. You are a work in progress, always unfolding, always becoming, and that, dear heart, is perfectly, wonderfully fine. Nurturing your inner strength is a journey, not a destination. It's a continuous, beautiful process of self-discovery, self-growth, and deep self-love. Chapter 17. Improve work-life balance. Balancing work and personal life is another powerful, gentle step towards rebuilding yourself, towards creating a life that feels beautifully whole. It's not just about, you see, simply clocking hours at work and then rushing home in a flurry to manage personal responsibilities. No, it is about lovingly creating a soft harmony between the two, gently ensuring that neither side is neglected, but rather both are tenderly nurtured. Imagine work and life as two sides of the very same coin, each equally important, each reflecting the other. You cannot have a full, complete coin with only one side, can you? The same gentle truth applies to your work-life balance. Pursue with quiet intention to give them equal importance, and watch as your productivity and your deep fulfillment beautifully soar like a bird in gentle flight. Consider, with kindness, setting gentle boundaries. You've got to know, truly know, when to softly switch off your work mode and gracefully step into your personal space, your sanctuary. It's perfectly okay to softly say no to after-hours work emails, to protect your precious downtime. It's truly okay to keep your weekends free for family and for self-care, for quiet moments of rejuvenation. Remember, beloved one, you are so much more than your job, more than your tasks. Take time to unwind, to gently let go. Your mind and body, you see, need rest to function at their very best, to feel truly alive. Whether it's a quick, gentle walk during a lunch break, a relaxing yoga session after work, or simply reading your favorite book on a quiet evening, find what softly helps you relax and replenish your spirit. Remember, your worth isn't determined by how long you work or how much you achieve. No, it's about who you are as a person, how you gently treat others, and most importantly, how you tenderly treat yourself. Improving your work-life balance isn't an overnight task. It is a journey, a gentle process. It requires patience, quiet persistence, and deep self-love. But once you softly master it, you'll find a newfound sense of happiness and a profound fulfillment that will leave you feeling empowered and refreshed, truly renewed. You'll be one gentle step closer to rebuilding yourself, focusing gently on you every single day. Chapter 18, Discover Your Purpose. Finding your profound purpose in life might at first seem like a formidable task, a grand quest, but please know, dear one, it is an essential, beautiful part of rebuilding yourself. Think of it perhaps as a gentle compass, softly guiding you towards deep fulfillment and lasting happiness. You may feel a little lost now, a little uncertain, but that, you see, is perfectly okay. It is all a part of this beautiful unfolding journey. Start by softly asking yourself, what truly matters to me? Your purpose, you see, isn't about what you do, not truly. It's about who you are at your core. It's what makes you excited, what gently gets you out of bed each morning with a quiet joy. It's what you would do, even if you didn't get paid for it. And please do not rush it. Good things, profound things, often take sweet time to reveal themselves. Next, try to gently look beyond yourself, beyond your immediate world. Purpose often beautifully comes from serving others, from contributing to something larger. What problems in the world do you quietly wish to solve? What cause are you deeply passionate about? What stirs your soul? Your purpose can be as grand as gently changing the world, or as simple and beautiful as making someone's day a little brighter, a little kinder. There's no right or wrong answer here. It's all about you, your unique heart. Finally, remember that your purpose can and often will evolve. As you gently grow and change, so will your purpose, subtly shifting and expanding. It's not a fixed point, no, but a gentle direction, an ever-unfolding path. So please do not worry if you don't have it all figured out, all the answers laid bare. The important thing, the most precious thing, is to gently start the inquiry. Discovering your purpose is an introspective journey, a quiet adventure that will bring you closer to your true self, your authentic being. Embrace it, lovingly embrace it, and let it gently guide you in this exciting, tender process of self-rebuilding. Remember, the most important relationship in life, the very foundation of all others, is the one you have with yourself. Keep nurturing it with kindness and love, and you'll find your purpose gently unfolding along the way. Chapter 19, Enhance Mental Clarity. Having a clear, gentle sense of purpose is truly only the first beautiful step towards rebuilding yourself, towards creating a life of deeper meaning. Now, it's a gentle moment to enhance your mental clarity, to bring a soft, clear light to your thoughts. This might sound a little intimidating, perhaps, but please do not be discouraged. You've truly got this. Within your gentle grasp, imagine your mind for a moment as a peaceful, calm lake. When the water is still and clear, you can see right to the very bottom, observing everything with ease. But when it's turbulent, when the winds stir the surface, everything becomes distorted, a little unclear. Your thoughts, you see, are very much like that lake. When they are calm, when a gentle stillness settles, you can think clearly, make better decisions, and focus deeply on your beautiful purpose. But when they are chaotic, swirling, and unsettled, everything becomes unclear, a little hazy. So, how do you gently calm this inner lake? Start by lovingly eliminating unnecessary distractions, those little ripples on the surface. Softly turn off your phone, clear your workspace, do whatever it takes to create a peaceful, undisturbed environment around you. You'll be so surprised, dear one, at how much easier it is to think clearly, to feel a quiet calm when you're not constantly being interrupted by external noise. Next, practice mindfulness. This doesn't necessarily mean meditating for hours on end. No, not at all. Although that can certainly help bring a deep peace, it just means being present in the moment, truly present, paying gentle attention to your thoughts and feelings without judgment, simply observing them as this can lovingly help you identify negative thought patterns, those little clouds, and gently replace them with more positive, uplifting ones. Finally, take tender care of your physical health. Regular exercise, a balanced diet, and adequate restorative sleep can all beautifully contribute to mental clarity. You simply cannot expect your mind to function at its very best, to shine brightly, if your body isn't in peak condition, nurtured, and cared for. Chapter 20. Develop resilient strategies. Let's gently face it, dear one. Life will, from time to time, softly throw curveballs at you. It's not about avoiding them, no, but lovingly learning how to hit them out of the park with grace and quiet strength. That's where resilience, your inner strength, gently comes in. It's your secret weapon, a soft shield, in tenderly handling life's unexpected twists and turns, its gentle surprises. But how, you might softly ask, do you build this beautiful resilience? Firstly, practice optimism. Yes, practice. It's not about being naive or living in denial. No, it's about choosing with gentle intention to see opportunities amidst obstacles, like finding a path through a gentle mist. It's a shift in perspective, a quiet recalibration that you'll need to consciously cultivate with patience and kindness. It's tough sometimes, yes, but remember, you are tougher, far stronger than you know. Secondly, keep things in perspective. Life's difficulties can often feel overwhelming, like a vast ocean, but remember, this too shall gently pass. Learn to softly differentiate between a bad day and a bad life. Your circumstances, dear one, do not define you. Your reaction to them, your gentle response truly does. Thirdly, create a support network. Surround yourself with people who gently lift you up, who inspire and encourage you, not those who might pull you down. Reach out, connect, share your struggles. You're not alone, never alone. Your tribe, your cherished community can be your greatest strength, a comforting embrace. Lastly, take tender care of yourself. It sounds simple, yet it's often overlooked in the busyness of life. Exercise, eat well, get enough sleep, take time for yourself, do what you love, prioritize your well-being, your inner peace, because you simply can't pour from an empty cup, can you? Building resilience is a journey, not a destination. It's a constant process of learning, growing, and becoming stronger, more rooted. You've got this. You're on your way to rebuilding yourself, one gentle step at a time. Chapter 21. Foster self. Acceptance. While resilience is your quiet shield against the world's challenges, self-acceptance, you see, is the deep, solid foundation on which you lovingly build your inner strength. It's the quiet assurance that you are perfectly enough, just as you are, in this very moment. Embrace your flaws with kindness, appreciate your beautiful uniqueness, and celebrate your victories, however small they may seem. No one is perfect, dear one, and that's perfectly wonderfully okay. Self-acceptance isn't about complacency, though, not at all. It's about gently acknowledging exactly where you are now in this present moment, so you can lovingly chart a path to where you truly wish to be. It's about deeply understanding that your worth isn't tied to your achievements, your mistakes, or the fleeting opinions of others. You are valuable, truly valuable, simply because you exist, simply because you are. Start by lovingly forgiving yourself for past mistakes. They are lessons, you see, not life sentences, not chains that bind you. Then, gently replace negative self-talk with affirming, soothing words. When you stumble upon a perceived weakness, please do not beat yourself up with harsh judgment. Instead, see it as an area for growth, a gentle invitation to learn and expand. Remember, dear heart, comparison is truly a thief of joy. You are not in competition with anyone else. Each person's journey is unique, a beautiful tapestry, and so is yours. Celebrate your progress with a gentle, open heart, no matter how slow or small it may seem. Each step forward is a victory, a quiet triumph. Finally, surround yourself with positivity. People who support and uplift you, who see your light. Read books that gently inspire you. Listen to music that makes your heart happy. Cultivate an environment that truly nourishes your soul, deeply and tenderly. Fostering self-acceptance is a journey, not a destination. It takes time, sweet time, and that's perfectly okay. You're a work in progress, always unfolding, always becoming, and each day you're becoming a better, more authentic version of yourself. So, be patient with yourself, lovingly patient, believe deeply in your worth, and remember, you are enough just as you are. Chapter 22. Unlock your full potential. Amidst this beautiful journey of self-acceptance, dear one, there quietly lies a hidden treasure, patiently waiting to be unearthed, your full, magnificent potential. It's not about becoming someone new, no, but rather gently peeling back the layers of doubt and fear, like petals unfolding, to reveal the extraordinary person you've always truly been. Take a gentle step back and softly ask yourself, what am I truly capable of? Please do not be shy. This isn't the time to downplay your abilities, to dim your own light. It's time to recognize and embrace them fully and lovingly. You've got strengths deep and vast you've never even thought to tap into. So gently challenge yourself. Set goals that scare you just a little, that make your heart beat with soft anticipation. Why? Because they'll gently push you to grow, to expand your beautiful being. Remember, it's perfectly okay to stumble. It's perfectly okay to fall. What's not okay, dear heart, is staying down, remaining in that place of stillness. You're stronger than any obstacle that stands in your way, far stronger than you know. You've got this. Deep within you, every failure, every misstep is just another gentle stepping stone on the path to success, a lesson quietly learned. Please do not let setbacks discourage you. Instead, let them gently drive you forward with renewed purpose. Unlocking your full potential is a journey, not a destination. It's about constant learning and continuous growth, a beautiful, never-ending process. It's about gently pushing past your perceived limits and discovering how much more you can truly achieve, how brightly you can shine. But most importantly, it's about deeply believing in yourself. You've got the power to do incredible things, truly incredible. So take the reins, softly steer your life in the direction you want it to go, and watch with gentle wonder as you surprise even yourself with what you're capable of, what beautiful things you can create. Chapter 23. Cultivate gratitude. Life's journey, dear one, is often gently filled with trials and tribulations, with moments that challenge and stretch us. But amidst it all, in the quiet spaces, gratitude remains a powerful, soothing tool in your self-improvement arsenal. You might softly wonder, why gratitude? Why is it so important? It's simple, really. Gratitude gently shifts your focus from what might feel missing in your life to the beautiful abundance that is already present, quietly surrounding you. It's about deeply appreciating what you have right now in this very moment, and this, you see, can be a life-changing perspective, a profound way of seeing the world. Start with small, gentle steps. Each morning before you rush into your day, take a quiet moment to appreciate the simple things in life. The warm warmth of the sun on your skin, the comforting taste of your coffee, or the soft comfort of your bed. And these seemingly small things can, with gentle magic, fill your heart with joy. And that, dear heart, is the profound power of gratitude. Make it a daily routine, a gentle ritual, to softly write down 3 things you're truly grateful for. It could be anything: the kindness of a stranger, the deep love of your family, or the gentle progress you're making in your journey. This practice not only cultivates a positive mindset like a garden blooming, but also makes you more resilient in the face of adversity, more rooted and strong. But remember, cultivating gratitude isn't about ignoring or masking your problems, no. It's about finding rays of hope and positivity, gentle lights in the middle of chaos. It's about acknowledging the good in your life and letting it empower you softly to face your challenges heading with quiet courage. There's always something to be grateful for, dear one. You just have to gently look for it with an open heart. So, start today. Start now. Cultivate gratitude and watch how it softly transforms your life, your outlook, and your journey to self-improvement, making it truly luminous. Chapter 24. Embrace. Change with courage. Change, beloved one, like a gentle, ceaseless wave, is inevitable and constant. It's a fundamental part of life, a natural rhythm that you simply cannot avoid, no matter how softly you try. But here's the beautiful truth. You do not have to fear change. Instead, you can learn to lovingly embrace it with courage and with grace, like a gentle dance. Think of change, if you will, as a precious chance for growth, a pathway to a new, gentle beginning. You're not losing something, no. You're gaining an opportunity to become an even better, more authentic version of yourself. It won't always be easy, perhaps, but you've truly got this, deep within your spirit. Remember, you're stronger and more resilient than you think you are, far more capable. It's perfectly natural to feel a little apprehensive, even scared, when gently facing change. That's okay, dear heart. Those feelings are valid. They are part of the process. But please do not let them paralyze you, holding you still. Instead, use them as gentle fuel, a soft wind beneath your wings, to push through and face the unknown with quiet courage. It's in these very moments of uncertainty, these gentle transitions, that you'll discover your true, remarkable strength. When change softly comes knocking, do not hide away. Stand tall, look it gently in the eye, and welcome it with open arms like a cherished guest. It's a new adventure, a chance to learn and grow, to rebuild yourself from the ground up with fresh perspectives. Embrace it. Let it gently mold you. Let it softly shape you. Let it beautifully redefine who you are in the most authentic way. And most importantly, be patient with yourself, endlessly patient. Change doesn't happen overnight, you see. It's a journey, a gentle unfolding, not a sudden destination. So take it one step at a time, breathe deeply and slowly, and trust in the gentle process. You're on your way to becoming the very best version of you, and that, dear heart, is something to be profoundly proud of. Embrace change with courage, and you'll find that it's not as scary as it softly seems, but rather an invitation to deeper peace. Chapter 25. Unlock your authentic self. Revealing your authentic self, dear one, is truly the gentle key to rebuilding yourself, to finding that deep sense of inner peace. It's about lovingly identifying your core values, embracing your imperfections with kindness, trusting your unique journey, building deep self-confidence, and gently harnessing the power of positive thinking. Let us explore together how these beautiful elements can softly transform your life and lovingly guide you towards a more genuine, truly fulfilled, and profoundly happier self, a self at peace. Dive deep gently into the very essence of who you are by softly identifying your personal core values. These values, you see, are your gentle compass, lovingly guiding you towards your true north, your inner truth. They softly shape the way you see the world, subtly influence your decisions, and beautifully define your actions, your gentle path. So how can you quietly uncover these guiding principles? Start by softly reflecting on your life's highlights, those moments that sparkle in your memory. What moments make you feel truly alive, deeply connected? Jot them down, gently, in your mind or on paper. Now, identify the values inherent in these moments. Was it integrity, a sense of wholeness, adventure, a yearning for new experiences, compassion, a deep feeling for others? Next, softly prioritize. You can't stand for everything, beloved one, so choose what truly matters most to your heart. Which values are non-negotiable, unwavering? Which ones make your soul ignite with a gentle, warm passion? Remember, there's no right or wrong here. It's about authenticity. It's about you and your beautiful truth. Finally, gently align your actions with these values. Live them, breathe them. They're not just words, no, they're your life's beautiful blueprint, lovingly unfolding. When challenges gently arise, they'll be your rock, your steady anchor. It's a journey, a gentle winding path, but you're not alone in this, never alone. be patient, be kind to yourself. You're diving deep, tenderly unearthing your authentic self, and trust me, dear one, it's worth every single peaceful step. Embracing your imperfections isn't about celebrating flaws. No, not at all. It's about accepting your whole authentic self with gentle, unconditional love. It's about deeply understanding that you're a masterpiece in progress, always becoming, always evolving, with every knot, every crack, and every rough edge, adding to your unique, profound beauty. You don't need to be perfect to be exceptional, dear heart. Remember, even the moon has its dark spots, its shadowed phases, yet it still shines brilliantly in the darkness, a beacon of soft light. Your imperfections are simply a part of what makes you unique, what gently sets you apart in a world where it's all too easy to blend in. Take a quiet moment to reflect on what you consider your imperfections. Are they truly flaws, or are they the unique aspects of your personality that you've been conditioned to see as negatives by external voices? Understand that you're not defined by your imperfections. They're a part of you, yes, but they don't own you. They don't define your worth. They're simply chapters in your story, not the whole beautiful book. Having acknowledged your imperfections is just as important, truly essential, to trust in the unique path that is your life journey. Your path, beloved one, is unlike anyone else's, and it's vital to bear that in mind with gentle acceptance. Your experiences, your choices, and even your mistakes are what softly mold you into who you are in this very moment. They are not only inevitable, but also essential to your growth, your beautiful unfolding. To trust your journey is to lovingly embrace uncertainty, to find comfort amidst chaos, like a gentle anchor in a quiet storm, and to recognize that it's okay not to have all the answers, all the details laid out. It's like charting a course with multiple detours, without a clear destination perhaps. But remember, it's not truly about the destination. It's about the journey itself, every gentle, unfolding moment. Acknowledge the power of your decisions, the strength of your own deep resilience. This trust in yourself and your journey is an affirmation of your authenticity, your true essence. It's about being real, being genuinely you, even when the world tries to mold you into something else, something you are not. Releasing your authentic self is truly the cornerstone of building deep self-defense. It's about letting go of the fear and the uncertainty that sometimes hold you back gently and embracing all that makes you unique, all that makes you truly shine. You've got a universe of potential inside of you, dear heart, just waiting for you to softly tap into. Please do not be afraid to shine your light brightly. Start by gently acknowledging your strengths and your accomplishments. You've come a long way, haven't you? Each step you've taken, every challenge you've overcome, has shaped you into the beautiful person you are today. That's something to be profoundly proud of. Next, work on accepting your flaws and failures with kindness. They're part of you as much as your successes. Sure, they might sting sometimes like a small prick, but they're also your greatest teachers, your gentle guides. Embrace them, learn from them, and use them as soft stepping stones to reach higher heights. Finally, believe in yourself deeply and truly. You're capable of more than you think, far more. You've got this. Within your gentle grasp, you're not just surviving, no, you're thriving, beautifully blooming. Let your light shine bright. Be bold, be brave, be you in all your magnificent authenticity. Continuing your journey towards deep self-confidence, let's illuminate another aspect of your inner strength, the profound power of positive thinking. This isn't about ignoring life's troubles, no, not at all. Instead, it's about approaching hardships with a productive, optimistic mindset, a gentle inner glow. You see, your thoughts can softly shape your reality. They're like a compass, gently guiding your actions and influencing your responses to life's many challenges. When you replace negative self-talk with positive affirmations, with gentle, encouraging whispers, you're setting a course for success, for a life that feels authentic and good. Your mind becomes a fertile ground, nurturing seeds of self-belief and deep resilience, allowing them to grow strong. Embrace the power of positive thinking. Start by identifying your self-limiting beliefs, those quiet doubts. Once you've recognized them, replace them with empowering thoughts, with gentle truths. You're stronger than you think, far stronger, and you're capable of achieving more than you imagine. Truly. Emotional intelligence is your secret weapon, dear one. your inner guiding star, gently leading you toward authenticity, toward your true self. It's not merely understanding your emotions. No, it's about lovingly harnessing them, using their gentle energy. You've got a well of feelings within you, deep and flowing. Let's learn to softly navigate them together. Picture your emotions as a vibrant palette of paints, each color representing a different beautiful feeling. You're the artist, and your life is the canvas. Some days are blue, perhaps, filled with melancholy, like a gentle rain. Others are radiant yellows of joy, like the brightest sunshine. Recognizing these colors, these gentle shades of feeling, gives you the power to create your masterpiece, your own unique life. Sure, it's challenging sometimes. You'll face emotions you'd rather avoid, but that's where growth truly lies, in those tender moments. It's like braving a storm to witness the rainbow, knowing beauty follows. Remember, you're stronger than your struggles, more resilient than you know. Start by gently acknowledging your feelings. Are you angry, sad, excited? Don't just feel, understand why, gently seeking the root. Once you've pinpointed the source, you're already halfway there, moving towards peace. Practicing emotional intelligence is a journey of self-discovery, a gentle path to authenticity. It's not a one-day task. No, it's a lifestyle, a way of being. So please do not rush it. Embrace it lovingly. Every day you're one gentle step closer to revealing your true, beautiful self. Now, isn't that a journey truly worth venturing on with an open heart? Imagine holding a magnifying glass to your life, focusing gently, tenderly on the present moment. That, dear one, it's mindfulness. It's being aware, alert, and truly alive in the now, in this very instant. It's not about silencing your thoughts, no, but acknowledging them without reaction or judgment, simply observing them as they float by. It's about wrapping yourself in the warm comfort of the present instead of being wrapped up in past regrets or future anxieties, gently letting them go. It's about perceiving the world through a lens of authenticity, an authentic you, feeling every emotion, every sensation without rushing to label or to judge. That's the beautiful essence of mindfulness. It doesn't ask you to be anything you're not, but to be everything you truly are in your peaceful entirety. Mindfulness is a journey, not a destination. It's a practice, a gentle skill, a quiet discipline. It requires patience and deep self-love. Remember, it's okay to lose focus, to wander off, but it's so important to gently guide yourself back to the moment with a soft, forgiving hand. Cultivate this mindful awareness daily. Make it a gentle habit. Watch as it slowly peels away layers of stress, worry, and self-doubt, like a gentle breeze clearing the clouds, revealing a more authentic, more resilient you. And through this journey, you'll realize that the greatest gift you can give yourself, the most precious one, is the present moment. Embrace it. Deeply embrace its peace. Venturing on the path of personal growth can sometimes feel a little intimidating, a bit like stepping into the unknown. But please remember, dear one, it is a journey each of us must gently undertake to reveal our authentic selves, our true essence. This, you see, is a process of discovering, accepting, and tenderly embracing your unique qualities, your quiet strengths, and even your gentle weaknesses. Remember, it's perfectly okay to be imperfect. Perfection, you see, is an illusion, a fleeting dream. The beauty of personal growth lies in your ability to accept your flaws with kindness and to lovingly work on them with patience and grace. You'll surprise yourself, dear heart, with the strength you didn't even know you had lying dormant within you. Prioritize personal growth by gently setting aside time each day for self-reflection, for quiet moments of introspection. Ask yourself softly, what can I learn from my experiences today? How can I gently grow from them, allowing them to shape me? Embrace change. It's the only constant in life, a beautiful, flowing river. Open your mind to new ideas, to fresh perspectives, and to gentle opportunities. Stay committed to your personal growth journey. It might get tough, yes, but remember, you're in control, deeply in control of your own unfolding. You're the architect of your life, the gentle weaver of your destiny. You have the power to build the life you want, a life that truly resonates with your soul. So start today. Focus gently on you and take that brave, quiet step towards revealing your authentic self. You're worth it, profoundly worth it. In your journey of personal growth, dear one, it's truly essential to pause and honor your achievements, no matter how big or how small they may seem. Every step forward, each gentle hurdle overcome, is a badge of honor to your deep resilience, your quiet grit, and your unwavering spirit. And so, it's pivotal, truly important, to take time to softly celebrate these victories. When you acknowledge your accomplishments, you're not just patting yourself on the back. No, you're reinforcing a positive feedback loop of success, gently strengthening your self-confidence and boosting your motivation to quietly push on, to continue your beautiful journey. And it's not about bragging or stroking your ego, not at all. It's a genuine recognition of the hard work you've put in with your heart and soul. So please do not shy away from celebrating yourself. You've earned it. Perhaps throw a quiet party or treat yourself to a nice dinner, or simply take a peaceful moment to reflect on how far you've gently come and all you've navigated. This isn't vanity, it's self-love, and it's truly pivotal for your personal development, for your blossoming. So step boldly yet gently into the arena of self-discovery, my friend. Embrace your strengths, own your weaknesses with kindness, and bask in the soft, warm glow of your authentic self. Remember, the journey to rebuild yourself is a marathon, a gentle, flowing path, not a sprint. It's okay to stumble. Just get back up with quiet determination. Prioritize your well-being, cultivate gratitude, and embrace change with courage. You've got this. Every day is a new chance to be a better you, to rise, to shine, to truly thrive. Let's take it one day at a time, together, in peace and quiet contemplation, as you drift further into comfort and calm,